Hello everyone and welcome back to LewisNews, your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news, and in today's video we have got some more interesting news on Marvel's Spider-Man 2. So Brian Intihar at Insomniac Games has come out and talked about some of the suit options in the game, and not only that, we're also going to be talking some more story details as well. But if you aren't around the channel and this is your first time watching a video of mine, then make sure you're subscribed because we're so close to 1,000 subscribers and I'd love to hit that by the end of the summer. Also, this is your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. We cover everything from the games, the movies, and the shows, so make sure you are subscribed. With that being said, let's get straight into it. So let's talk about what Brian Intihar has been saying. So first of all, let's talk about the suits. So when it comes to the suits in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, this is what he had to say. You actually get to unlock a suit, but then you also get the variants that we offer. So this will be different color palettes for the suits. I'm also assuming that some of the variants of this suit will be related to what we get for the symbiote as well. There have been rumors surrounding the game for the last couple of years that because the symbiote will most likely be involved with the game, that we're going to be getting symbiote variants of all of the suits that we get for Peter Parker, which could make a lot of sense. But this also means that suits could have different color options as well. Like, for example, you could change reds to blues, or you could change greens to purples, for example, in the case of Miles Morales. Maybe there are different color options completely. Maybe you can change the color to be anything you like. Maybe suits are just this little bit closer to be fully customizable. Either way, this is a step in the right direction if we want to have fully customizable suits in Marvel's Spider-Man games. Either way, I think this is pretty cool. I'm really excited to see how this plays out in the actual game. But let's talk about some more story details. So we actually got a rating summary for the game as well. And essentially, if you guys don't know what this is basically a description of the game that describes what rating this game will actually be. And I think it's pretty interesting, some of the information that we actually got from this description. So the description reads: this is an action game which players assume the roles of Peter Parker and Miles Morales / Spider-Man as they attempt to save New York City from a threat. From a third-person perspective, players fight crime, swing around buildings, and engage in melee-style combat with enemies. Characters mostly punch, kick, and throw each other during fights. Central characters can use special symbiote-based and electricity-based attacks on enemies. Some enemies use pistols and/or machine guns during combat. Gunshots sometimes result in small splashes of blood. Cutscenes depict further instances of violence / blood, a character choked to death, a dead body turned over, drops of blood on a leaf, and some crime missions. Characters can be seen trading unarmed drugs for weapons. Drug packages can be seen in a car trunk. Words and ass appear in the game. So that's an interesting summary because it looks like this game will most likely be rated a 15, just like the first one was. But it almost seems like they are bordering 18 with the amount of violence and with the blood that is being described in this game as well. There's a lot of death. There's also a few bits of vulgar language in there as well, so it's really interesting to see what this game will be rated. I do reckon it will be a 15. I don't think it'll be any higher than that. But this is really interesting because this is the borderline for a Spider-Man game, right? Remember, this is a Spider-Man game. Spider-Man's target audience is kids, right? This is a Spider-Man game. Remember that. But anyway, that is pretty much it for the news today. Marvel Spider-Man 2 comes out October 20th, 2023. So we're going to be covering all the news up until then. Even after the game comes out, we'll probably be breaking everything down. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I upload every single day at 7 PM UK time, so make sure you're subscribed. And we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, like I did say. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.